Hello, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to your weekly reading. Weekly energies, Sun, Moon, Rising Signs, and Venus. General energies, take a look what mostly connects with you, resonates, or you feel that message or those messages are there for you. Last week in July, what we have for all of you, and of course how this might be there for you. And of course, all my Capricorns, thank you for stopping and of course in tuning with these energies. And overarching energy for the week, we have Five of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. It seems here for some of you, you are leaving either certain people behind your back or behind, or some kind of situation. No matter whatever it is here, speaking of, the best is yet to come, because there is a new energy. Whatever that energy is, it seems here it's a quite successful one. So Capricorn, if you left a job situation, congratulations, you are on the next level. You are on a new beautiful energy to go towards. And even though you are not quite sure if this is coming or how you can get it or how you can see it, definitely you will when the time is. Many of you could ask here is like, yes, I'm leaving this because I know been quite a while and didn't really work out, or is not working for me any longer, or I don't want to be in that environment. And the Spirit says just days. Swords for me are days, even hours. You will see in a very short that there is some kind of news messages coming in, and then you'll just kind of see the light of the end of the tunnel. So an overarching energy looks beautiful, but let's see. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. For some of you could be a person, for others of you could be just whatever you are going through. But if you've been confused for quite a while, what should I do? What is next for me? I feel here you are not gonna be confused any longer. It's like you clearly know what was all about. If we're speaking about the person here, for some of you might deal here with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, and you clearly want the real thing. They might not offering you the real thing. And for the fact here that you will say certain things, this person might not be happy about. Why this person is not gonna be happy about, or what's the fuss here? Well, because this person feels here they might not recognize whatever here they are doing or they've done. Yeah, Three of Cups. I feel here this person might even say, you know, I was not meaning here to flirt with you or be around you. It's kind of like I want first to see if we work as friends and so on. But it seems here the Capricorn, I'm speaking here, you don't see the things the way this person is stating that they are seeing it. And I feel here definitely a decision will be made. However, with the High Priestess, which is the only major arcana, they kind of know you are not gonna play their bluff. So loves, if you definitely dealing here with an air sign or someone who speaks pretty quickly or twist the words, definitely could be, hey, let's say a good communicator. But I see you kind of like shutting down communication, where you will be silent for a couple of days and then they will start, bombing you with the messages. But it's kind of a decision here after a meeting because I see you, it's kind of could be by the end of the week you are gonna see this person and have a talk. But also this person may be that kind of person, like, I have someone next to me, but let me see what other options are there. And you just don't want to be an option. So this is kind of like, let's clarify the things out. For some of you, you are moving on from this person because you feel like they're just playing games or playing mind games. For others of you, you will definitely clarify the situation between you and this person. Let's see here. For those of you who are moving on from this person, energies that you are going, or the energies for you. Six of Swords. I see kind of like, I know. For those of you who are moving on from this or someone or something, yeah, somebody here might be quite devastated, but they might not make too much because, yeah, you hurt me, but I'm not gonna do much, because Nine of Cups doesn't do much. It's kind of like, okay, it's your choice kind of a thing. You know, sometimes people find easier to not do anything than to do something, regardless of the situation. They are losing, you know, space. For those of you who will have a clarification with this person, what can be or what will be. Eight of Cups. Well, still kind of moving both sides. Judgment. There's something here that you will realize that I'm not satisfied, but now it's like I know the true colors of this person. Justice. It's kind of, if it's not a give and take, I know when I should exit the place. So it's kind of both energies. Even though you will see this person, either you are silent and move on. It's kind of like pretty much the same thing, but actually on one side, for those of you who are shutting down communication and just moving on, don't have any conversation, even though this person contacts you, it's like you'll feel here that somebody here wanted you to take this action. For those of you who will have a meeting with this person and engage and have a talk and whatever it is, you will realize this person's true colors. And most importantly, what you will realize is, I don't need to stay where I'm not feeling welcomed and balanced. It's a very, very strong. We have Libra energy for some of you dealing here with a Libra. The best advice here for you, loves, or what else Spirit has for you. Page of Wands. I feel here you will engage with other people, or you'll start talking here with someone new. Not truly kind of like going into, but I feel here that there is a sense of, even though I'm not truly into whoever I will start talking, but it will give me a sense of security with this Ten of Pentacles. It's like, I'm not really into, but at least I know where I am from or towards. For some of you might start talking here with Leo or a fire sign, or as the moon enters Leo, that's the time when you will switch certain things. And for some of you, yes, even though you are not quite sure, should I engage with other people or no, you definitely will. You see here, the moon is behind this Page of Wands, and then we have the sun, which sun really speaks of what the difference can make a 24-hour lapse of time. So for some of you, definitely here, you gotta keep an eye. So it seems here for some of you, you might start engaging with someone new. And this new, because this Ace of Pentacles comes with next to this Eight of Wands, because somebody here might not see their faults, might not see, bring those excuses. I can't do this, I cannot be this, or I'm not able to do this. And you are going more like, well, there is more flow in the communication with the other person, or there's other things here that I really like about. So you are feeling quite inspired to definitely put in effort into something that seems like going to the long run. So I see two people, fairly new people. For some of you, one of those you know them longer. For others of you, the new one, it's fairly new, or it's coming, even this week. Okay, loves. Yes, it's time for you to not sacrifice yourself for those who are not gonna sacrifice for you. And next to Magician, the Hangman is just kind of, you are able to do and see more, so give yourself a chance, because the movement is there forward. Something here speaks of, the universe is telling you, give yourself a chance to move forward and forgive yourself just being engaged with this particular individual. Yes, we do have all the pages, and pages, as you know, speaks about communication, engagement, new energies. But it seems here the universe is definitely sending you towards the person you need. Sometimes we never know where the boat will end, but also we have these two knights, the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, which are the very opposite knights. And many of you giving yourself a chance, or it's kind of like, for some of you might take a little break here and figure out what you want next. But also in this break, you will realize here that what was not really working. You either were very opposites or very different from each other, or your goals in life or the view of the things were very different. And for that reason, like feeling like, well, I realized this, so now I gotta give myself a chance to find out there are other things, which is beautiful. Everything makes sense when you pause a little bit. So this pause, for many of you, will be the aha moment that you needed to look into or to pay attention to. One advice from the oracles we have to the see, one step at a time, take your time. There is help from the universe to you, my darlings, and clean it up. Underneath, we do have here and now. Be present in a moment and see what works for you now, not maybe other things. I also see here, for some of you, whoever comes around you or towards you will be a great helper into seeing certain important keys regards relationships or movement in general forward. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you for this week. I hope you have an end of the month good. And I'll see you next time. Namaste.